You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. You know about the big reach advantage. That doesn't mean he's the better striker here, but he has an obvious edge in reach. Let's see if he can employ the jab, try to keep his opponent on the outside. Looks like that body kick got home. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Perfect execution on that tee. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land into the body.
A flying knee to the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big body kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Slips to avoid that left. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his striking.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Figueiredo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice straight right hand. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by O'Malley. Wow!
He's hurt. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back, and you're going to win.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the aisle.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two on the way. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Huge block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week.
Oh! Oh! Huge left! Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy... Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Oh, big diving punch to the head. We might get a stoppage here. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? He's got that single collar tie.
2 minutes. Figueiredo's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, he's got his chin. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ.
Big shot to the head. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
He's up! Shadow with a huge win tonight!
Holy!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight.
See, there it is. She switched. She switched.
She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully with a takedown. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Big kick lands.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst.
Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Nunes gets caught by that straight hand, and now they are throwing both sides with conviction. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. And now a little space between the two fighters.
Staying very active. She lands a nice punch to the head.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Nice kick to the body.
Caught that kick there. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Now she's in full mount. Nice.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Round two next.
Stop.
Wrestling.
She can't stop good takedowns. This round.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? No idea.
Oh!
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over. Beautiful.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice 1-2 there. She got that single collar tie.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Takedown defense holds up. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Oh, nice.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight. Oh, also right away.
Oh, this one could be over soon. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back.
All right, she's going for the submission now. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were gonna... Oh, with authority, the body. Big right hand there.
Oh!
This could be it. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh!
Feels like the beginning of the end. Knee to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Scramble and go.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Chito gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Chito. Both fighters get up now. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, nice kick.
Chito gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off.
Oh, man.
30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. While we look back at some of the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice body kick there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you need.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. Great timing on that double leg.
Win the scramble.
Right to the knee on belly.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control here.
Big ground and pound.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Take the back, get your own.
Trying for a submission now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a... Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
He's up. What submission defense on display?
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Lands a big elbow there.
Nice level change.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Get that good wrist control now.
Cheeto gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Get those combinations going.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. That's a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something.
Big shot on the feet. Beautiful diving strike lands. Setting up an unlock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Oh, wow, oh! And a tap.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he's out. This is some excitement. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
ready to fight? You ready?
A lot of tension on this rivalry between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena as they renew acquaintances here tonight. I don't have to tell you about Juliana Pena's mental fortitude, the cardiovascular strength, and candidly, I feel like it was her physical conditioning that allowed her to recover so well after all those early knockdowns in the second fight.
And to take the beating that she took in fight number 2. You got to be in fantastic shape in order to do that. I think Juliana's toughness was on full display in that second fight, but she does not need to rely on that toughness tonight. She needs to rely on that jab that she had so much success with in fight number 1, and she also needs to rely on the wrestling and grappling that really did pay dividends for her in the earlier fights. Amanda Nunes, on the other hand, needs to continue to fight behind the jab and throw a lot of outside low leg kicks if she wants to get another win over the Venezuelan Vixen.
Oh, Pena's in half guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Oh.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really...